Hi, welcome to Auto Tech Talk. In this episode, I will be showing you a great range of the most expensive cars of today, from roadsters, GTs, limousines, coupes to SUVs. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss out on anything right here on Auto Tech Talk. Bugatti has always been known to build the fastest cars in the world. The French automobile maker launched the Chiron for the first time at the Geneva Motor Show in 2016. Designed and built for the car enthusiasts that appreciate power deliverance at its max. In the Chiron, all is included from luxury, comfort to performance. It is engineered to the max. Its sophisticated design, innovative technology, and engineering pushes the boundaries beyond imagination. Thanks to a family of talented artists and engineers that dedicated their time and effort to develop this unforgettable masterpiece. Interesting features on the new Chiron is the sky view option. Interior designers saw the need to flood the cockpit with natural lighting. This generates a feeling of speed and space, and a complete three-dimensional experience. The carbon fiber body-based Chiron makes it lightweight and maneuvers into air effortlessly. Likewise, the LED headlights serve as intakes, routing the air to the front brakes. Each Chiron is one of a kind. It is a masterpiece of unrivaled beauty. Bugatti designers meet with the customer to build a unique work of art, create a car that fits their personality, while matching and maintaining the brand identity. There are virtually no limits to levels of personalization that can be achieved. A great selection of colors and material combination is available to make every Chiron as unique as its owner. Individual engravings and embroidery add the personalized finishing touch. The impressive Chiron's performance is powered by a quad-turbocharged W16 engine. The Chiron generates 1,500 horsepower and 1,180 pound-feet of torque, with an almost linear power output of 2,000 and 6,000 RPM. 60,000 liters of air is pumped through the engine every minute. To maximize the Chiron's engine power, lightweight materials such as titanium, carbon fiber have been used. The starting price tag on the Chiron range is $2.9 million. The Lamborghini Countach. The 2021 Countach is the successor to the first generation that made its debut in 1971 at the Geneva Motor Show. Lamborghini has always named its vehicles with the most famous bulls, but with this model, they broke the pattern. Countach is a Piedmontese exclamation of astonishment. During the production of the first generation of the Countach, one of the co-workers was Piedmontese and could not utter a single word of Italian, and kept on using the word Countach as a way of creating a happy, warm environment in the stressful, tedious work environment. The Countach is making headlines once more, with a limited production of only 112 models. This is the new Countach, inspired by the past and built for the future. The iconic doors have now been reinterpreted with even sharper edges, making it recognizable and revolutionary at the same time. The metallic colors and the solid heritage colors reflect the car's unique DNA. The exterior design language on the second generation still resembles the first ever Countach, built remarkably, with the aerodynamic lines extending all the way to the back. The second generation Countach is available only in its distinct impact white color. On the interior, you only find the red genuine leather. They kind of took it a step further and made it extra luxurious looking from a supercar's point of view. The center console is surrounded by carbon fiber built concisely. Approximately 10-inch touchscreen display is available for features such as the navigation system, media play, and for handling incoming calls. The Countach is a rear-mid V12 engine vehicle with 769 horsepower, performance 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds, 0 to 124 miles per hour in 8.6 seconds. Coming to the body and chassis, carbon fiber monocoque with full aluminum front and rear frames, full carbon fiber body. Dimensions: lengthwise we are looking at 191.73 inches. Width is 82.64 inches excluding mirrors, height of 44.8 inches. Not to forget to mention that the Countach is a mild hybrid with a price tag of $2.6 million. Next up on the line is the RollsRoyce Wraith. Rolls-Royce has always maintained the culture of class. It is known for luxury, comfort. It is purely handcrafted from every stitch used on the seats and on the steering wheel, enhanced by the state-of-art technology. Everything about a Rolls-Royce is genuine. What you see, it is what it is. If you see metal, it is indeed metal. If it is wood, it is indeed wood. No electroplating or special coating whatsoever. You may wonder how long on average it may take to build a single Rolls-Royce. It may take up to 6 months, the reason being that every part of the Rolls-Royce is hand-built. Artisans work on the bull leather by hand and then precisely cut each piece with laser-guided cutting equipment. Though not all processes can be done by powered machinery, artisans spend approximately 3 to 4 hours polishing the leather. So, the question may be, what makes Rolls-Royce stand out from many other luxurious brands? Some facts are that bull leather is used instead of cow leather to avoid stretch marks. Leather is dyed all the way through, so scratches will not show in a different color, and only natural veneers on wood interior surfaces. The Rolls-Royce production line is slowed down to ensure that every piece of element is crafted to perfection. As soon as you step into a Rolls-Royce factory, you feel the tranquility in the production flow of work. If a Rolls-Royce does not involve any customization, manufacturing lead time can take up to 3 months at max without any compromises in quality and perfection. The Wraith has an adaptive suspension system. Performance specs. The Wraith reaches 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds, powered by a V12 engine producing 192 horsepower at 5,500 RPM. Price tag on the Wraith is $343,000. Bentley is one of the top world motor companies to be known for luxury. Bentley is one of the automobiles that fill the needs of dignitaries such as presidents, kings, queens, ministers, and all other high-profile entities. They are built to perfection, the same way as its rival, the Rolls-Royce. The British automobile's Flying Spur is a luxury limousine that ensures your luxury comfort, whether you are the driver or you're being driven. Bentley has brought together effortless performance, sculpted design, and masterful technology to build a car that is a masterpiece that sets the pace and standard to its rivals. The Bentley Flying Spur is available with a choice of 3 engines, starting with the 6.0-liter W12 and the 4.0-liter V8, and the 2.9-liter V6, constituting also with a 100-kilowatt electric motor in the new Flying Spur Hybrid. 4 models in the range of the Flying Spur, namely the Flying Spur Mulliner, which is the true definition of the ultimate exclusive luxury for the limousine Bentley segment, the Standard Flying Spur, the V8 Flying Spur, and the Hybrid Flying Spur. The Flying Spur Hybrid stands out as progressive statement sustainable luxury design. Its streamlined profile balances with aerodynamic efficiency. The finishes inside the Hybrid are what you would expect from a Bentley. The cabin has sufficient space and light. Feng shui, the Chinese express it. The entire interior is crafted by hand, and giving thanks to the quiet electric motor until one decides to switch onto the sports mode and putting the foot down on the gas pedal. Only then will you get to hear the roaring sound from the tailpipes. The digital technology inside the Bentley allows you to keep in touch with the outside world. At the center of the dash lies a 12.3-inch touchscreen with a split-screen functionality. For example, this can allow you to change music without losing sight of the navigation system. Behind the front seats are the wireless remote tablets that allow passengers to make changes to the infotainment, control air conditions, and open and close the sunroof. It can also be used for making preset mood lighting. The Bentley added 2 1-inch touchscreens to the rear of the cabin to enhance the entertainment system. Passengers can stream content from their mobile devices to the screens using the inbuilt Wi-Fi or their personal mobile hotspot. An HDMI port allows game consoles to be connected, and while Bluetooth or an auxiliary jack can allow wired or wireless headphones to be connected to the system. One can also access data such as driving range, engine diagnostics, and lock and unlock your car remotely with My Bentley app. Urban driving is made simple in the Flying Spur with traffic sign recognition, hands-free boot opening, city assist, reverse traffic warning, top view camera, and automatic dimming mirrors. Safety features of the Flying Spur include night vision, head-up display, and adaptive cruise control. Price tag on the Flying Spur Hybrid is $215,152. The McLaren GT, with a price tag of $308,893. The McLaren GT is a redefined icon in its class. It is the lightest, accelerating, and quickest in its segment. McLaren saw an opportunity to explore luxury and adding the McLaren Power Performance ingredient to that luxury. The McLaren GT is a GT perception reimagined. The design of the GT is not an interpretation of how it can be, but what it should be. The bespoke chassis is a monocell 2 T-carbon fiber for maximum strength and minimum weight, ideal for touring with maximum speed and efficiency. The GT features dihedral doors, while the sculpture of the design is a model of aerodynamic efficiency. Meanwhile, the GT is longer than any other McLaren model by 185 inches. The raised ground clearance makes it ideal to drive at awkward terrains, while higher air intake allows for slimmer duct openings. As it is said in the McLaren design language that what looks beautiful so often works beautifully too. It is said to be a rule that GT models are comfortable, insulating. This means that they're often heavy and unresponsive, but the McLaren GT has made all of that history. It induces a racing adrenaline. Why? Because it's built to achieve that. One of the unique features is the smart proactive damping control system, which makes road condition analysis on your behalf. An interesting and uncommon agility practice that McLaren implemented was the exclusion of the veneer in the interior touchings. According to McLaren, it reduced a lot of weight. All that was followed to promote luxury was light and space rules. Pioneering materials of soft leather creates a warm, welcoming environment. The McLaren GT's top speed is 203 miles per hour, 436 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds, and 0 to 124 miles per hour in just 9 seconds. The engine is a V8 with 4-liter capacity as well as twin turbochargers, and a bonus features are the luggage bags with unique stitching as well as with leather handles fitted in the cabin. Next up is the undefeatable iconic Mercedes-Benz GT. Long hood, short back, meaning it's a coupe. That's the true definition of what a coupe is. Anyone dreaming of a genuine driving machine will know that they have found what they're looking for when looking at the Mercedes-Benz GT. The front of the Mercedes-Benz GT features duct openings on the lower ends of the bumper for max energy flow to enhance aerodynamics of the vehicle. The day-running lights adopt the shape of the headlamps. The rear lamps have been characterized with darkened elements. The paired chromed trapezoidal tailpipes give the vehicle a whole dynamic character. In the interior, in the middle of the dash lies a 10.2-inch touchscreen display, in line with a center console with innovative switches. The handcrafted steering wheel is made of Nappa leather to ensure quality and firm gripping. The AMG GT is available with a panoramic roof. It is uniform in terms of how it begins from the windscreen and stretches all the way to the rear window, creating a bright, welcoming atmosphere inside the vehicle. The carbon fiber doorstep reminds and assures the driver that they are driving a sports every time they come in and out. Meanwhile, the carbon fiber also protects the doorstep from damage. Mercedes also revealed the Black Series version of the GT with a gigantic spoiler on the rear for optimal aerodynamic efficiency. The two-tone color on the Black Series surely does make one see that it is distinct. Safety features on the GT is the Active Distance Assist, very helpful in bumper-to-bumper or traffic jam situation. The Pre-Safe system, which makes optimal changes on your behalf prior to accident to protect the driver and the passenger. The Blind Spot Assist, which gets triggered as soon as you actuate the indicator, which in turn operates a radar signal and gives visual and audible warning for possible side collisions. The Parktronic Parking Assist, reversing camera, which is displayed on the media screen with guidelines relative to your steering wheel angle. Adaptive High Beam Assist, Command Online, which is a navigation system incorporated with live traffic information. The touchpad also allows a user to navigate through the menu swiftly. An additional interesting feature is that the touchpad actually recognizes one's handwriting, such as when wishing to input your address or contact details. The smartphone integration feature allows your smartphone to be connected to the infotainment system via the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. This gives convenient access to your mobile phone apps. Getting into the specs, the GT range starts with 530 horsepower mode, reaching 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds, followed by the GTC with 557 horsepower, reaching 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds. And top of the range, the Black Series with 730 horsepower, reaching 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds. Starting price of the two-door AMG GT models is $231,160, up to $325,000, with the Black Series being the most expensive. Next on the line is the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe. Fitted with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, a 6.2-liter V8 rear mid-engine, it reaches 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. Top speed 194 miles per hour and 470 pound-feet of torque. The price tag of the top-of-the-range model with added features is $74,000. The Corvette Stingray has an active handling stability control and traction control, aluminized stainless steel exhaust with stainless steel quad tips, aluminum body structure, and battery protection package. The exterior design of the Stingray features side air vents for maximum aerodynamic efficiency. On the exterior also is the heated mirrors with integrated turning signal, where the heated feature helps clear away ice and fog, and the turning signal assists with communication to show your intention of turning. In the interior, thanks to the air filtration system to help prevent dust and pollen from entering the cabin, leaving the cabin fresh and 100% free from bad odor. As well as the bucket seats are fitted for great support on the track and during high-performance driving. Cruise control is available on the Corvette. A heads-up display to keep your eyes on the road always, which shows vehicle data on the windshield to show data such as speed, gear, tact shift lights, turn signals, bright headlamps, audio, turn-by-turn navigation, G-meter, speed limit, and lap times. The heads-up display allows the driver to adjust the vertical position and brightness. 3 driving modes available, namely the Tour, Sport, and Track mode. Some safety standard features are the inclination sensor, which detects the vertical motion of the vehicle when the vehicle is being towed or jacked, and an interior movement sensor, which triggers an alarm when unauthorized entry is detected, and rear park assist. Some luggage space is created for the tourers in the rear. Convenience is made with the ability to lock and unlock the vehicle without using the key fob. In the nearest future, Chevrolet is planning on exploring new avenues by planning to release the hybrid version of the Stingray. The RollsRoyce Cullinan. This is the first ever built Rolls-Royce SUV, making a huge impact in the luxury SUV segment. It set a new standard of what luxury is like in an SUV. The Cullinan is designed to help you discover the furthest horizons without any compromise in comfort. It is an all-terrain and an all-season. It takes you through the urban to the wilderness places. With a weight of over 5,952.48 pounds, a proper engine is needed, and that is the 6.75-liter V12 in base trim, Output is rated at 563 horsepower, along with 627 pound-feet of torque. However, if you opt for the black badge model, these numbers rise to 591 to 664, respectively. The Cullinan is a turbocharged 8-speed all-wheel drive. Massage seats, heated steering wheel, and ventilated front seats to aid circulation of air to reduce sweating. Convenience is made easier with the head-up display, as explained in the other car models. It also includes some safety features, namely an optional surround view camera, blind spot assist, forward collision warning, autonomous emergency braking, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control. And on the infotainment system, USB ports are included as well as on the rear. Bluetooth audio, Wi-Fi hotspot, wireless charging, and Apple CarPlay. So, if you're not an iPhone user, tough luck. No system is available in the Rolls-Royce to accommodate your Android phone. Performance specs. The Cullinan moves from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.2 seconds and reaches a top speed of 155 miles per hour. Driving in the toughest terrains does not require much of your intelligence with the self-leveling air suspension. The Rolls-Royce makes decisions on your behalf. It also adjusts to correct accelerations and steering cues. The off-road button unleashes the capabilities of the Cullinan to travel through any kind of terrain, whether dry, wet, icy, or snowy surfaces. Suspension raises to 1.73 inches for additional ground clearance. At a touch of a button, 2 leather seats and a cocktail table are deployed in the luggage area. Price tag on the Cullinan is approximately $400,000. The Lamborghini Urus. The Urus was derived from Lamborghini's 1986 LM002. It is said by Lamborghini that the Urus is the first super sport utility vehicle in the world. With extreme proportions, breathtaking design, the Urus is distinct in its segment. Its exterior design resembles a versatile character from sportiness, elegance, to off-road. The muscular surfaces make the car fearless, ready to take on any enemy on the road, while the massive tires and wheels impart the look of a luxury super sports car. The signature of Lamborghini on the Urus still appears articulately, the Y-shaped running daylights as well as on the taillights, and hexagonal details such as the ones forming the front grille. The interior design of the Urus is aerospace-inspired and driver-oriented. The interior can be customized and made even more sporty or elegant, thanks to the wide range of colors and materials: leather, Alcantara, wood, aluminum, or carbon fiber finishes. With its unmistakable roar, the engine releases all of its power and expresses the Lamborghini DNA thanks to the 641 horsepower V8 twin turbocharged engine. Top speed is 190 miles per hour, reaching 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds and 0 to 124 miles per hour in 12.8 seconds. Thanks to the state-of-the-art technology, connectivity with exclusive navigation, comfort, and entertainment features. This enables the Urus to have real-time navigation connectivity, destination update, first and last mile navigation, roadsides online, traffic light information, local hazard information, 3D city view. Some safety features include private emergency call, online road assistance, stolen vehicle locator, and the Lamborghini Connect vehicle tracking system. Entertainment is yet another aspect that is not compromised. Inside the Urus, you have the Wi-Fi hotspot, smartphone interface, natural language interaction. The Anima Selecta is the heart of Lamborghini's driving dynamics, the key control system for choosing the desired setup. There are 3 on-road modes: the Strada for ease of driving, comfort, and safety; Sport for responsiveness, to satisfy the racing adrenaline in you; and Corsa for precision and maximum performance. The off-road modes are the Neve, which ensures safety on slippery surfaces; Terra, which ensures comfort and agility in off-road conditions; and Sabbia, intended for sandy surfaces. The Ego mode redefines the dynamics of steering, suspension, and traction as specified by the driver. Price tag on the Urus is $246,887. The Audi R8. Revealed for the first time in 2010, the Audi R8 can be seen as derived from the Audi TT. They both have the same skeleton structures. The R8 was given a little bit of an extension on the rear, especially the successors of the first generation. The R8 is unmistakably recognized with the unique tone color of the aerodynamic side air vent. For the spring and summer lovers, the R8 is available in a cabriolet, and the sound system quality allows you to listen to your favorite tunes with no loss of sound quality at all. At the beginning of this R8 review, I'm sure you did not miss out on the sound of the R8, thanks to the 5.2-liter 562 horsepower V10 engine. Everything about the R8 Coupe Performance RWD tells you that it's inspired by the racetrack. The Audi R8 Coupe reaches 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds with a top speed of 205 miles per hour. Price tag of the Audi R8 Coupe is $147,995. And it's a wrap. Been a pleasure. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss out on anything right here on Auto Tech Talk.